Hi there, and welcome to part 3 of this playthrough of Great War Scenario 11, named the Mametz, after that village there, the 2 hexes with buildings there. We have started an advance in the center with our British troops. We are in the shell holes. We have reached the trench, the German trench, even with a machine gun unit. So I'd like to keep that momentum. So let's see what we have for turn 7. We have the infantry assaults since the last time. Let's see what other cards we have. Okay, we have a recon center also. I think I will go for the infantry assault. So I will activate all infantry units in one section. They move 2 hexes and battle, or 3 or not battle. So I will choose the center section because I have almost all my infantry there. And let's see. I will actually do a really bold move now. I will actually rush up there with that guy and attack into one of the village hexes now. Yeah, I know that is bold. That guy is decimated by 1. And I think I dare to do that because of the hand grenade card. So I have a good feeling that I could get that building actually. So I will do that. So let's start with the movement, because I can go 2 hexes now and still battle thanks to the card. Like that, and then I will still be able to attack his machine gun in close combat as well. So I'll do that. Move up those guys here. These guys will rush up to support my assault there. So they will go 1, 2, 3 into these woods, so they cannot battle. But I'm controlling that woods hex now. And then we'll just fill up with troops here. Yeah, let's just move up these guys here. Like that. And from here we will also rush up 1, 2, 3. We're getting all the guys up here now. And I can move that one as well. So we will go to the shell holes here. Like that. And then we still have our reserves. They will also rush up 3 hexes to, okay, I'm blocking some retreat paths here, but I will go all in now for this assault. Like that, and we still have these guys to move. Here we are. So that guy can battle and that guy can battle, I believe. Let's start here. For this battle I will not play any card, so I'll just do plain close combat there with 3 dice. The Germans cannot play anything, so we roll them dice, and we got 2 hits. You can only ignore 1 right in the trench for close combat. So I actually eliminated these guys now. That's awesome. So we now got our first medal for that. I could gain ground, and I could even play the Battle Fury to continue, but I think the other one is more important. I need to get the hand grenade to get into that building there. So, but I will gain ground anyway. But I will not continue with the attacks. Not bad at all. So let's do the next one. For this one, as I said, I will pay the hand grenade. That's 1. And I will actually roll with 2 additional dice. So I got the 5 dice attack coming into that machine gun unit in the building. I think he can ignore 2 soldier symbols even in close combat, if I remember correctly. Let's see what we get first. Well, 3 deadly dice should do it, so I don't need to check that up even. So 3 losses here. Another machine gun unit gone. Another medal for the British. We have now evened out the medal count. And we'll happily jump into this village hex made into a strong point. Really happy with this turn. A good infantry assault there. So we grab another 1, and you know what? If we stay there to our next turn, we will get 2 victory medals for occupying that building. Yeah, so what to do here? I have 6 of these, so I will actually grab me yet another combat card, because I now can do that. Advance over the top. Could be handy getting these guys up and still battle. You never know. That's it. So let's see what the Germans can do for turn 7. They have a forward. They will activate 2 units in each section. They need to be battlefield units, so I will not do the mistake and fire with artillery this time. So the machine gun will activate, and that unit there. In the center section, he only actually have 1 unit now, and that's the mortar. And at this section he only has 2 units, so those both guys will now activate. So, do he want to play any cards then? I think both cards could be interesting for him now. For the gas attack, he would like to make me retreat from the building, right? That makes sense. The stretcher bearer, I think he would gladly remove my machine gun there. So we'll see if he won't play. I think the gas attack is the most urgent one. So let's check that first. But he's not playing there. Will he play the stretcher bearer then? Yes. Okay, so he will now pay for this, and let's see, 4, and he removes this machine gun, but he doesn't gain any victory medals for that. Okay, here we go then. So, movement first. These guys will now actually step 1 hex towards the middle, where the action is. That guy stays put, he will close combat me. The mortar stays there, of course. These guys stay there, they will attack me. And that machine gun will stay and fire with 1 die somewhere, I don't know where yet. So, let's start on this flank. He will start with fire with a ranged battle against my guys there with 2 dice. I cannot play any cards, nope. Okay, he missed. Thanks for that. And then we have a close combat coming. He will roll 3 dice. I don't have a card now, but I will eventually play this if I'm staying there. Okay, so ignore those. I take 1 hit. Down to 2 here. But I will now play one of my bottom bayonet cards. It's a cheap one, cost me 1, and I will battle back with 1 additional die, giving me 4 dice in the battle back. And that was a real success. I got back the HQ token just paid for, and I inflict 3 hits on that German unit. We have very determined British soldiers here now. They are staying firm here and defending bravely in the German trenches. So we're ready with that section. Let's see how the Germans do here. They will start with a close combat here. I cannot now play the second because I can only play 1 card in the enemy turn. So here comes German rifle attack, and he gets 3 hits on me now. So there's real bloody combats here now. On both ends, and I wonder, should I the question is, should I close combat with the mortar as well, or should I first fire with that guy with 1 die here, hope for a hit, because then these can ranged fire against with 2 dice at some guy here. I think I'll do that. So the machine gun will actually fire here as well. That's 1 die, and he's hoping for a burst. He didn't get that, so I'm fine there. Then we got another close combat in that case, and that's the mortar team doing a house-to-house combat here against my lone guy. He needs 1 hit. And well, thing is, I need to check if I can ignore 2 soldier symbols also in close combat. I believe I can, but to be sure we want to check that. Where are we? Here's the Mametz. The buildings in Mametz are fortified. A unit on a fortified building will ignore 2 soldier symbols and 2 flags. It doesn't say anything about the type of combat, so I guess I can ignore those 2. So I actually survived there, which is a miracle. Okay, so I believe that ends the German turn then. Well, fierce action here, heavy close combat there, heavy close combat there. These guys needed stretcher barriers, the machine gun team I had there, so they're gone. So, well, heavy fighting. So that was a German turn 7. We will grab him a card. He only has one HQ token left, so I guess he will grab more of those. Yes. So we give him 2. And that's it. Let's move on to turn 8. First of all, I get 2 victory medals for occupying big chunk of the village there. Temporary one, but still, as long as I can have my foothold there, I'm fine. So let's see. What do we have? We have a recon center and we have a recon left. Okay. We don't have any units left on my left section. I could put artillery there. That's always a an option, but I will go for the center, recon center. Then do I want to play anything? Maybe the Matahari could come in handy now. I don't want him to kill me there, so I will do that. I'll play the recon center and I will play the Matahari spy now. So I will, for the 2 next German turns, I mean this turn and the end of this turn, when he gets a new card, I will grab 2, check those 2 and choose 1. Okay, so I pay 5 for that. I'll leave the card there so I remember. And now comes the question, where should we attack? We could attack somewhere here to prevent him. I can also move up that guy and attack, right? Another really tempting one is this. I could get a medal for that. Then I need only 1 more medal to win this. I will do that. So I'll play the recon center. Activate that guy and I attack. I will not move. Just attack with 3 dice, hoping for 1 hit. I got it. I got actually 3 hits and he's gone. For that we earn yet another medal, as I said, so close to victory now. Do I want to gain ground? Well, I believe not. I don't see the reason for it, to be honest. So I'm done by that. So I will grab another card. And now I'm down to 1 HQ token, so I need those. It was an expensive card to play the Matahari, so we need to build up some resources here again. Well, yeah, let's see. So we have a German turn, let's see, 8, right? And they have a probe right, which is bad, which is really bad for me, because now I'm sure he will get that building. Also, he can activate this machine gun. I wonder what he wants to do with it, to be honest. I think he actually moves that, so he will move it further down here. He wants to get in range into the guys pouring in here, so he can get the 3 dice attacks, but he cannot attack these turns since he moved. So the question is, do he want to put a gas attack to force me out here? I think he will not, because I'm pretty sure he will do anyway. Let's check that. So he will attack in close combat. I can put a button bayonet if I survive it, but I doubt it. Yeah, he hit me and he got 1 HQ token as well. So, fortunately, I'm gone here. I will lose my temporary victory medals as well. He will gain 1. And by the way, we need to fix one thing before we end the German's turn. So he will now actually jump into this building to defend it. It's an important hex, right? So he wanted to defend that. By that we are ready. You know, I played a recon card last, so I need actually, I can check the 2 next cards and choose one. So I have these to choose from. And, well, that's an easy thing to decide. I need to take the attack right. And now, since we had the Matahari card in effect, I will grab 2. This is like the opposite of recon. I can choose for him. So, okay, we got 2 attack centers, which is bad or good for the Germans, because there's the action and there's where he has the most of the units. So, as for the HQ tokens, he has 4 of those. Let's see. Okay, he actually rolled a 2. That means he will grab a combat card this turn. And that's this bloody trench foot. So he can hinder one of my guys from moving and battling. Alright. That's it then, so we will start up turn 9. I will play the attack right. And who should we activate? I go for the aggressive play, so I will actually attack him now. These guys will move here, that guy with fire, and these guys will move up to this shell hole. Like that. So let's start off with mortar fire. That's, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, it's 4 hexes away, so I actually get 2 dice. No cool cards, no. Let's see if you want to play the trench foot, by the way. First that guy. No, and then the guy that jumped up here. Yeah, okay, he played there. So, cost him 1. And that guy did not move up. Where did it? I think it was here. Yes, here it was. So those are staying put in the trenches. They got trench foot there. Okay. Anyway, we got the 2 hex attacked by my mortar. Miss, and then we have my close combat. And that's 1 hit, and I also gained a HQ token. Okay, we're beginning to inflict losses here now. Nice. So we'll play that. Grab another one. By the way, I lost 2 of these, right, because I don't control the building anymore. I just wonder, should I take a card or should I get some more of these? I think I'll grab 2 more of these right now. I want to build up my resources. Okay. That was actually my turn 9 then. And we had the Germans, and they had this attack center card. So they will think they will actually also do a barrage now. So no movement. He will do a, well, that's not an effective barrage, but he will do it. He needs to get some hits on me now. And the barrage will aim at that hex. I'll put it like that. So it's that hex as the target hex. And let's see, that's 3 dice. He will also hit me with 1, a 5 and a 6. Okay, he got hit in the center hex. And also, actually, we need to check if that wire goes away. And then a hit there. So let's start with the center hex. That's 2 dice, and that's the target hex, so deadly dice are also hits. And he got 1, and he got back 1 HQ token. So I got 1 guy lost here. Let's check for that. If we roll a burst, I think that wire is gone. Okay, we got it. There's a burst, so let me see. Okay, I need to find a 1 hex wire marker. Right back. Okay, here we are. So we remove that wire. So there's 1 left there. Since it wasn't a devastating fire, we will not replace it with a shell hole. It will just be removed. Okay, that's it. So we still have 1 attack. That's a 1 die attack against my guys in the trench. No hit, but he got back 1 more of these. And that's the end of the barrage. So, but we have some more battle. Those 2 guys are still ready to fire, so where should we put them? Oh yeah, we have these guys here, of course, they will fire at those. So let's start with a rifle. They got 2 dice, and I think woods, let's see, or forest. 1 soldier symbol from ranged and close. He could actually have moved up there to close combat me, but I think he stays put in that fortified hex. Okay, so that's 2 dice, 1 soldier symbol. I can ignore. That's okay. I need to take the retreat actually. So I will retreat back here into the second wood. Here. Okay, I'm in real close to his machine gun now, but well, that's how it is. And the mortar will fire at my weakened guy there. He will get 2 dice. and he scored 1 hit. Okay, so I'm down to 1 here now. German are sensing they can gain a medal there. And that's basically it. We're done. Some heavy artillery in this sector. I got some losses and the wire blew up. Could help my guys there, perhaps. He forced me back from that woods hex to that. So yeah, some intense combat there. So we still have 1 turn with the Mata Hari, so I will check the Germans' options here, and well, we got the whistles and buggy calls, and then we have a recon right. The recon right would also give him a medal, and he would also be able to fire here to the woods with 3 dice. So I will discard that one and give him the whistle and buggy calls. I don't think it's only that he can issue an order to linked units. There's not many of those, so he will basically have 3 options. That guy, those 2, or that guy. So I'm happy with that. Let's remove the Mata Hari. That effect is gone now. And then we need to check the HQ token status. He has 2 of those. So let's see what he wants to do. He rolled a 6, so he will grab more. He's back to 4 now. And yeah, that was turn 7 through 9. And we are now in the lead, 3-2. No, actually it's even 3 against 3. And he could actually gain 1 more here. I need to get these guys going. Can I do that with my... I cannot, right? That's not the good card I have there. Really a bad card for me. So I'm a bit crippled there. I only have basically 1 card to play because that is useless right now. Otherwise, I still though get the feeling I have a slight grip on the situation. I mean, on both flanks, he's close to, you know... I mean, if you lose that guy, well, I don't have anything here, so that's not perhaps the most interesting part of the battlefield. But over here, if you lose that guy, this is wide open, and I can actually start moving out troops, right, and do the breakthrough movement and gain victory tokens by that, while holding these guys in place, pinning them down with the guys I have here. So I do believe that we will see a British victory in the next part. I do believe that, but we'll probably see a few medals still for the Germans in between, but you never know. So thank you for watching, and hope you will be back for part 4, where we'll start turn 10. Bye bye.